Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Just take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so do not force the reading. Thank you guys to all of you who like, subscribe to the channel, those of you who share, shop the Vegan Soy Candle Shop, and book personal readings with me. My website to book readings and to purchase vegan soy products is www.ariestheemperor.com. These are a few custom orders and a few candle orders that I have been working diligently to get out to you all. So all that info is in the description box as well as above here, okay? Thank you. Also, you guys, I wanted to put something out there, okay? Self-help, self-care is very important. I know a lot of you all are not able to maybe get to therapy or, really trust someone that you're able to share your thoughts with. And I invite you to journal with me. Okay. I purchased this journal on Amazon from someone very near to my heart. I even put my name in it. All right. This is a self-help journal that I have begun, and there are just different affirmations that you can fill out here the way that you feel. Today, I am kick-ass divine is what I put in my journal. And I deserve everything the divine has to offer for me. So if you would like to join me in journaling here, self-care, self-love, I'm going to leave that link in the description box down below as well. Okay. All right, let's jump into it. So you read the title. All right, this is the next 7 days. All right, I feel like somebody took it too far, or they're going to try and take it too far, but you just the one for them to take it there with, right? You don't start shit. All right, let's be clear, but you will finish it. All right, it's giving Mortal Kombat. Finish him is what your spirit guides are saying or whispering very loudly or working behind the scenes in your favor, right? And for you, you just need to be proud, that you got this silent army working with you and behind you and pushing you forward here and whispering sweet nothings into your ear so that you can drown out the background noise and the distractions of those who don't really even fucking matter, right? All right, because you got a job to do here and nobody's going to knock you off your path here, not as long as your spirit team is concerned, right? So you slayed the dragon, all right, the so-called beast, going forward in the next 7 days, baby. Let's talk about it, because the entire village will be chanting your name. All right. It's time to feast, collective. For there will be more battles, but you will remain. Okay. You will fight and still remain undefeated. Let's get into it. Let's see what messages come out for you in the tarot, because this might hurt. Let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, guides, please protect me as I channel for the Aries collective spirit. All right, what messages? Loud and clear, straight to the point, no beating around the bush, spirit. Let's get into it. It's giving also the playground bully. Finally getting what they deserve by you, the queen. And the Queen of Pentacles, this is an energy that, she's so busy worrying about being a good individual, playing her part in the community. And maybe somebody feels a way about that, because when you do right, people, I don't know why, they tend to turn their nose up at you. And maybe that's because they know they not doing right behind the scenes. They more on some Four of Pentacles type shit, which is greed, just stuck on low vibrational materialism things, type of things. This is somebody who, as you see, he's blocking the staircase. So unless you pay him out something, does this not look like a bully? Unless you pay him something, he not letting you get past those steps. You see that big city behind him that's waiting for you? You know how they say in New York, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. This is what this is giving here. You know, somebody knows that you have already made it. You know, you already got the keys to the castle. You just got to get over there to the other side to the castle. All right. And that's clearly a hater, you know, a gatekeeper. This is somebody that is trying to block change for you, block growth for you here. And also, you know, this is somebody, you know, in order to gain more, you got to be able to let go of something. You got to be willing to walk away from something in order for you to actually get to the big ticket, you know, to get to the winning side here, the winning team. And that's you. You've always been a part of the winning team. You know, somebody just wants to kind of breadcrumb you or make you feel like maybe you're not. But don't you ever question that, because you are. You know what I mean? This is that bully on the playground here. This is the so-called beast, you know, a devil in a suit is what it's given here. And guess what? Your spirit guides are going to pluck whoever this is right on out of the way. You know, it's like they say, it's a meme that I read, and it was about, they said, God or Jesus will take off that sandal and tap, you know, smack you on the back of the neck with it, to make you feel the lesson that, you know, the universe or God is trying to convey to you here. And I feel like this is that individual getting smacked by your spiritual team here. And smacked one good time, you know, because that's all it takes. The bully always be about this, you know, they don't never really be about no action. Or I feel like maybe somebody tried to paint you out as a bully or say that you were, you know, this deranged type of figure. And meanwhile, you're the Queen of Pentacles here. You know, nobody ever sees you, I feel like, for them to even be able to have an opinion about you being somebody that's deranged or somebody who is a fabricator, a habitual liar. You're none of those things here. Somebody really sees that you are about your pinnacle here and that you are really giving, and that, you know, people who are about their business, they don't have time to frolic and bullshit here. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. You know, there's a lot of chatter about you, you know, and that speaks volumes. You know, they say the less that you speak, the more power that you hold, you know. And she's sitting over here in nature with animals and not even saying nothing, but she's still communicating. And that's how powerful you are. You able to communicate with the universe without even using words here, because you just sitting out there and you becoming one again with what has made you and what is pushing you forward here. You know, she got a bike right there. If she want to start that scooter right on up and drive on out of that forest, guess what? This little squirrel here, he says, I'm with you. Me and the rest of the forest, you know, just say the word, caw, and the whole animal kingdom gonna come rushing down to your rescue, baby. That's what it's giving here. And somebody mad that they don't have that power. You got to be spiritual to tap into some of this energy here. And I feel like the material world or whoever this is starting to wake up to that. But don't try and wake up now. It's too late. You should have been a part of it. You know, now you're finna get left behind. Now they're going to get left behind sitting on those steps trying to be a gatekeeper. Loser. I hope y'all are ready for my antics today. Ooh. All right, 1 second. Oh, look at this. The 5 of Wands, y'all. Is this not vicious? Wow. 1 second. I told you, one call in the whole animal kingdom showing up, baby. You had 3 cards that fell. All right, let's get to it. The Tower. Aries energy being one of them. If that don't speak volumes, look at the water moving, the tower exploding, the lightning striking, kaboom, you know, down goes Fraser. Like the fire that has sparked Literally, this is the power, the wrath of you, and like I mentioned, you don't start shit, but you will finish it. The Two of Cups, now somebody needs a hug. They won't get it from you though. Because we got the Star card, Aquarius energy here. And the Five of Wands is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Somebody gonna get what they came for. But like I mentioned, they gonna need more than a hug after your spirit team and after you get done with them. After the inner work that you had to go, and maybe you had to go retreat. Maybe some shit did fall apart for you, or somebody did come in and try and sabotage you, misled you, played on your heartstrings. You had a snake, but you cut the grass low. So now you can see that shit coming from a mile away. You are re-entering into, I feel like the atmosphere is becoming a little bit more pure, where you're drinking from now and what you're taking in now and how you're realigning yourself now. This is you pouring out the toxic and taking in the purity. And not only that, you don't see yourself as this type of God, or you don't see yourself as better than everyone else. You had to learn the hard way, and you had to go through the mud and put yourself back together just like anybody else out here has. But the most important thing about it is you don't blame anybody for it. You put yourself back together and you try again, but people don't see that part about you behind the scenes here. They only see the part where you come back and they see your glow up, and they are just so baffled at how they ganged up on you, so-called, and left you out there, to the wolves, but you are the leader of the pack, throw you out there and you come back wearing the fur. And like I mentioned here, you are a part of the animal kingdom. So you connect with all of God's creatures, and you understand, you respect everybody. In this card, she got seagulls out here with her. Are those seagulls? I don't know my birds very well, y'all, but they look like seagulls to me. So that's what we're going to go with. And birds are like, somebody dropped down in the comments, like birds are, I know, a symbolization of certain birds, mean ancestors from the other side coming back to visit you, can be good omens as far as that, you're not alone. I know you release doves a lot of times after people have passed over. So this is just all synchronicities, all signs to you, all messages to you to let you know, let the bully. But when it comes to you, you got a special star about you, a special light about you here, and it's going to blind them every single time here. Ain't no such thing as gang stalking. And even if they are watching you, there's nothing they can do about it, because they're the ones who are losing their shit, not you here. You still finding some type of peaceful way to go back within yourself and love on yourself here. Just like I mentioned here, it's just as simple as having so many different thoughts in your mind and you writing all of that down just to get some of it out of you. That's freeing. If freedom is something, and peace is something that, people can't purchase. And solitude, and I feel like this is something that you took the time in, that the divine is showing you that is so much more value in that, versus following the crowd, being lost in it, fighting battles that do not serve you, distractions, just being downright evil to people. It's clear that you don't have a place in a space like that here, and that pisses people off. And sometimes people choose to be messy and the gossip, and that's why they be in the situations that they in. But like I mentioned here, they think that maybe you do think that you're better than them, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with loving yourself? What's wrong with doing better and elevating? Nothing. So don't ever let nobody make you feel bad about that. you know, and just especially if you feel loved and you do have somebody or you do have a village around you here, you continue to let that village work for you, okay? Because you deserve it. You've been through a lot. You've been through enough. There's so much strength within you. And you don't need to scream that at the top of your lungs. You know what power you hold. It's sitting right here in this tower energy, baby. King of Wands, Leo energy. And also, like I mentioned, and this is what this is giving me, because kings, queens, most times there's only one that reigns, right? And this is what this is giving here. This king is sitting here alone, but not alone. There's a fire here keeping her warm. Not only that, she still wears the crown. She still has options and opportunities. And just make sure that you're going where you celebrated and not just tolerated by people. Because when you are just tolerated with people, that gives them room to talk bad about, not just talk bad about you, but curse you and curse your blessings. If you can't tell somebody good news and they can't be happy for you, then why the hell are you around them? That's going to put your fire out. That's going to make you feel away. That might trigger you. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse, and somebody is upset that you are crushing the cups that they offered for you. It's poison. Those type of energies poison your ideas. They poison you. So walk away from that. And if you see how, there are 8 cups here, but there's no value in it. It's not stimulating to this individual. And look how cold it is. Nothing looks warm about this. It's dark. It's not fulfilling. Versus this King of Wands. Yeah, like I said, it looks like she's sitting alone, but not with all this warmth around you. You're not alone by a long shot. And with great responsibility comes great power. How they say, too many chefs in the kitchen. Get them out of there before they fuck your recipe up. King of Cups. There's another figure out here in the water. Moving through the current. Going with the flow. You see how many fish are biting out there? I'm not a fisherman either. Did I say that right? But you see the fish are moving. They jumping. Pick me. Pick me. When you in the right waters and you in the right crowds, that's how it's going to look. Look how beautiful the sky is. And once again, look at the crown sitting on top of the crown chakra. The smile and the contentment on this man's face. Through all the rocky shit they tried to put you through. You still found, and you still found some stability in your life here and balance through all of the turbulence that they tried to put you through here. The bully ain't gonna bully you, not today and not tomorrow. Ooh, and look at here, still sitting there looking stupid with his little 4 pentacles. Meanwhile, you over here collecting, baby. Collecting rings like you the NBA champion around here, okay? Like you Michael Jordan, number 23 around here. Jordan was carrying the Bulls for a second in his prime. Yeah, look at this, the Hermit. Damn it, Spirit. And it's a star in her lantern. She's protecting it. all the way to the top of the mountain to protect what's hers, what's yours, to let your light shine. Guidance is what this is here. With nobody to stop you, no crowd, because the hermit is somebody who it definitely stays to themselves and minds their business. Very wise in the decisions that you are making. Separating yourself. You're not a weak spirit, but somebody here is. The Hanged Man is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You're not a weak spirit. You're so illuminated right now. The tree of knowledge, the tree of God, the tree of spirit is feeding you. And there's another bird perched just to let you know that your ancestors on the other side, baby. We right here with you. I'm going to leave this reading here. Ooh, hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I love you guys. Ciao.